Every few months, headlines explode with the same fear-inducing question. Has Iran blocked the Strait of Hormuz? In December 2025, those fears are back again. Social media claims, viral videos, and alarming news snippets suggest that the world's most important oil choke point may be shut down. But what is actually happening? Has Iran truly blocked the Strait of Hormuz? Or is this another case where perception is racing ahead of reality? In this video, we break down the verified facts using credible international reporting and explain what the situation really looks like and why it matters to the global economy. The Strait of Hormuz is a narrow stretch of water between Iran and Oman. At its narrowest point, it is just 33 kilometers wide. Despite its size, it carries around 20% of the world's oil supply and a significant share of liquefied natural gas. Every day, oil from Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Kuwait, the UAE, and Iran passes through this corridor. Any disruption immediately affects global oil prices, inflation, and shipping insurance. This is why even a rumor about Hormuz sends shockwaves through global markets. As of December 2025, the answer is clear. No, Iran has not fully blocked the Strait of Hormuz. There is no confirmation from Reuters, the Associated Press, the BBC, Al Jazeera, or U.S. naval authorities that commercial shipping has been shut down. Oil tankers are still transiting the strait. Global energy markets are tense, but not frozen. Claims circulating online about a total closure are not supported by verified reporting. While the strait is open, that does not mean the situation is calm. Throughout 2025, Iran has seized individual commercial vessels, conducted aggressive naval patrols, issued repeated warnings to the U.S. and its allies. In November 2025, Iranian forces seized an oil tanker near the Gulf of Oman, a move that raised alarm across shipping and insurance industries. However, experts stress an important distinction. Targeted seizures are not the same as a full blockade. A blockade would mean mining shipping lanes, stopping all commercial traffic, triggering an immediate military response. None of that has happened. The fears stem from mid-2025 escalation, increased confrontation between Iran, Israel, and the United States, U.S., strikes on Iranian military and nuclear-related facilities. Iran's parliament voting symbolically in favor of closing the strait. That vote made headlines worldwide. But here's the key detail often missed. Iran's parliament does not have final authority. Any closure requires approval from the Supreme National Security Council. Ultimately, Iran's supreme leader, no such approval has been issued. Analysts interviewed by Reuters described the closure threat as a deterrent signal, not an imminent action. There is a reason Iran has never fully closed the Strait of Hormuz, despite decades of threats. A full blockade would cripple Iran's own oil exports, invite direct military confrontation with the U.S. and allies, trigger massive global economic retaliation. In short, closing Hormuz would hurt Iran as much as, or more than, its rivals. This is why experts consistently describe the threat as a strategic pressure tool, not a likely endgame move. For now, the Strait of Hormuz remains open. International naval patrols continue. Shipping insurance costs remain elevated. The risk is real but controlled. Any actual blockade would be impossible to hide and would instantly dominate every major global news outlet. So, as of December 2025, Iran has not blocked the Strait of Hormuz. What we are seeing instead is a familiar pattern: strategic threats, limited provocations, and calculated restraint. The situation remains volatile, but not catastrophic. If you want updates on how this affects oil prices, global inflation, or future Middle East flashpoints, make sure to subscribe. Because when it comes to Hormuz, even whispers can shake the world.